What's going on, guys? Fuck. What's going on, guys? Coding with Gamer back here with another video. Today, we are doing part 2 for our amazing code that we made inside of the last video. We will not be doing a live split, or this is no longer become a speedrun. This is going to become a project for work needs. Now, what I was in the middle of doing in the last video, I was in the middle of dragging code from another software that I made. Basically, what the code is gonna do. So basically, there's gonna be another entry box that is gonna say add more things, and what it's gonna do is when you add it in, it is going to take wait. It's gonna take the website that you put in there. It's going to add it into a variable, and that variable is going to become a separate. No, what I'm trying to say is you're going to be able to add your own custom website without digging into the code and changing it yourself. I mean, I could say just take the file, left click, hit edit with Notepad and copy and paste the file, but it needs to be user friendly. Now, where's that code? There it is. Now we're just gonna copy it. Now we're just gonna paste it. Okay, so now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paste it right over here. Cause I don't have that much room. Okay. Now we're going to make a brand new entry. Now since it's wait, is this all on a frame? Use a frame. Now you have to attach it to a frame, or it will not work. Sadly. Control plus plus. Okay, now let's get into this. Entry. Add. New equals entry box. Frame. Now we're going to copy this right here. We are going to have a global. So we of course can. No, actually, we do not need a global because we don't have to change it, but we still need a global. Now we're going to do this dot grid. Now of course we're also going to need to have a label too. Now, okay, now these are in row 2, row 1. I don't want to talk about that. Now this is going to be inside of row 1, column 1, because we of course have to have a label to tell us what is going on, and we also need to have a button because we already have our enter button in place. Now we're just going to do this. Now we're going to do label, add new. Now we're going to copy this. We're going to do global. We're going to do dot grid. We're going to do equal label. No, it's frame root. And you also need to have a frame, or it will refuse to sadly do the grid system. Now after that, you're going to do put in your web. Put in. So it's gonna be. So it's gonna be put in a web site here. And now we're just going to do row. Now we're just going to do row. I cannot spell. Row 0, wait, row 1 equals column. No, equals 1. Now we're going to do column 0, and now if I'm correct, it should open up to something beautiful. Oh, it's not going to open up because of the errors. Right? Yep, it will not open up because of errors. Now, of course, we're going to do if user site, oh crap, if user site if user site equal crap. I haven't thought about this, so now first of all we need a brand new first of all we need a brand new function. Def new site. Okay, so now okay crap. And now the brand new site is going to open up. I don't get paid at all. I don't even get paid. I don't get paid enough for this. I don't even get paid at all yet. Now written. Now we're gonna have a button. Now entry. Now we're gonna need to do this entry. Entry. So it's gonna be called user add equal entry box dot get file write this. So now we're going to make a brand new file. How about I just hashtag this so we can do our first text. Now first we need to make a text file. Text. Okay, now we're gonna need to save this. Fuck. Okay, so now we're gonna need to save this as a print text. Now we need to go over to main. We're gonna need to go. Now we're gonna go over here and print that right there. Now if I am correct, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Now, if I am correct, this should change to whatever we put. Oh crap, I just remembered we don't have a button to do anything. So now we're gonna need to make a button. Button add equals button root. No, it's my bad. Frame user. Now we're gonna do text equals add new web site. Now you can add any website, and in the future on GitHub, because this is going on GitHub. In the future, it is going to be the best. I'm just checking to see if everything's okay. Just want to make sure that the frame rate's high enough, the GPU isn't overheating, and if my mic's not muted, because otherwise I'll be pissed, and part 2 would not exist. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to do command equals Oh, where is it? New site? New site? Yeah, we're gonna do right here. We're gonna do global. F me. Now right here we're gonna do this. Now we do this dot grid. And now it's going to be inside of column 2. Now if everything goes to expected, this text file should change every single time we type something inside of the entry. Now let's say that we do Google. That's an error that I can easily fix. Okay, so now, but the main important part is this. That means it works. No, yes, that we do. Yes, here we do. GitHub.com. It's going to make a function, and then there's going to be another function that's going to read this text file and make the text file into a variable, and that variable is gonna be used in here, and then it's gonna say variable, yeah, it's just say variable website, and then there's gonna be a read right here. And then that read is gonna read this right here. Make it a separate text file. And then it's gonna say, so if user site equals site, then open web browser. And then open your custom web browser. Now, of course, I'm gonna do some brainstorming because I don't know how to do that yet. But don't forget, I am a full-time, under-experienced Python developer. You get to watch me become better. And by the way, next time I upload a video, I may become better. So, peace.